So we're given a function here and we're asked what type of function is. If you know the different types of functions, then you'll know the answer to this. If you don't, then you won't. So this is the question, you either know it or you don't know it. There's nothing to figure out here. So let me show you what all these different functions look like, okay? So you might know what the answer is, but I just want to make sure you know these other ones too. So let's look at exponential. So an exponential function looks like this: f of x equals a times b to the x power. So an exponential function has an exponent of 4. All right, and we don't see that here. We have an exponent of 2, so we have an x squared, but that's it. A quadratic looks like this: f of x, and instead of f of x, it could just say y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. That's a quadratic function. And so you can see that's what we're given. This was a quadratic function, and that's the answer, right? But let me show you these others real quick. So a linear function, it has different standard forms. It's not just one standard form like these. But here's a common one. This is slope-intercept form. F of x equals mx plus b. That's called slope-intercept form. And the key thing here is there's an x, but it doesn't have an exponent on it. So quadratic, the x has an exponent on it here. In a linear, it does not. And you can see in an exponential, the x is actually an exponent. A constant function, you don't really see these much, but that would simply be like f of x equals a constant, so any number. So that's a constant function. All right, so hopefully that helps you out. Make sure you know these different forms because you need to know what these functions look like. So keep it up. You're doing great. You will master the math.